Hello, everyone. I'm Frank, and welcome to Frank Puzzles. And if you enjoy my content, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up um, because it helps the algorithm and it helps spread my solving to other people, other viewers. And I would really appreciate it if you did like the videos that you enjoy and subscribe to my channel. Anyways, this is today's average level difficulty puzzle, and it's called Thermometer Snakes by Leon Linlicious, I think. Leon Licious. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I think it's Leon Licious or Licus. That's an interesting last part. Anyways, let's get to the rules. Standard Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, column, and box. Thermometer snakes rule. Thermometer's snake rule. Draw a non-self touched snake, even the diagonal, that start with 2 square cells and pass through all the circle cells. Okay, so I think what it's saying is that the snake starts at one of the squares. It must pass through all the circle cells, and it cannot touch itself even diagonally. That's what I think it means. So that means it cannot touch itself even like this. So this is not allowed as a snake because it's touching itself. Now if we move this over to here, this is a valid snake. So this would be a valid snake. But it also has to the snake must pass through all the circle cells too. So obviously this doesn't completely work. All vertical sections of the snakes are thermometers. That circular end at the top. All vertical sections of the snake are thermometers. That circular end at the top. Okay, so every vertical section of the snake. So for example, this one would be a thermometer with the bulb circle. I'm assuming the bulb ending is at the top. So therefore the bulb goes here and then it increases consistently all the way to the bottom of the column of the snake, right? It doesn't extend any further. So this is a thermometer. This would be a thermometer. In my example, this would be a thermometer with this as the bulb going this way. Oh, going this way. This would be a thermometer going that 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 way. That's if my snake was correct, which it obviously isn't. Every vertical section of the snake are thermometers with the circular end at the top. So the smallest number is at the top, the largest number is at the bottom. And all horizontal sections of a snake are thermometers with that circular end at the left. So therefore, every horizontal version, oh, that's interesting, means that the bulb is at the left end. Interesting. That actually makes things very interesting. Huh. Okay. The number must strictly follow the thermometer from the circular end. Okay, so I think what he's saying is the number must be, yeah, it's basically normal thermometer rules, where basically it's always increasing from the bulb all the way to the tip. So a valid example of this thermo would be 1, 3, 5, 8, or whatever, right? Because it's continuously increasing. The number in the circle cell represents how many snake cells can see from that cell, and non-snake cells will block the views. All circles have been given. Okay, so the number in the circle cell represents how many snake cells can see from that cell. How many snake cells that cell can see from that cell. So basically, this would see 5 because it sees itself. It sees this one, this one, this one, this one. So this would have to be 5 if it's a circle. If this is in these circles, if this one would have to see 1, 2, 3, and 4, so this would be 4. And this one would have to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this would be 6. All circles have been given. I don't know if that means it's a negative constraint, which means that the one that isn't matching, it does kind of sound like this is a negative constraint, where basically it's saying that all the other cells on the snake do not see is not the number that of cells on the snake that it sees. And remember, okay, so this is 5. This cannot see this one because non-snake cells will block the view, right? So this is a non-snake cell, it blocks the view. Therefore, this cannot see this. And this cannot see this one too because of the same reasoning. So it's only these 5 if this is a correct snake. Anyways, those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, yeah, also to make sure again, I don't know if this negative constraint is here, if that means that every circle, all the other cells, I think it does mean that, but I think it means all the other cells on the snake cannot be circles. So it cannot have the correct number of cells that it sees on its on the rest of the snake. So for example, if this was a 3, this would be incorrect because the 3 would be seeing 3 cells, so it should have a circle on it, but it says all circles have been given. So therefore, you cannot have a 3 here because specifically it's saying, hey, there's no circle here. This cannot be a 3. Okay, and those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so we know all the squares and the circles must be on the line. Sorry, the snake. The snake cannot touch itself. So how does this work? It can't go in and then back out here. Therefore, this must actually exit this way. So that's fine. What about these two? If these two, you can't have go in and then out here. These two cannot be a part of the snake because it's specifically, you can't just go here and then go back here. So therefore, this one has to go this way. It cannot go back here because that would touch itself. So therefore, it must go this way. So this is the start of one. It must continue on here. These cannot be because the snake cannot touch itself. And we know it just goes in this direction. So this goes... Okay, so this is a thermo, which means this is the smallest. So this has to be 6 at most. 7, 8, 9. Now that's going to be interesting. So this has to be a thermo 2 going this way. And this has to be the high one. So this is 5. Oops. This is 5 at most, and this is 4. So specifically has to go this way. We have a thermo going here, a thermo going here. Let's see. So this one cannot connect here because we need to get through all the circles before we can get to back here. So if it goes this way, it would have to go here and then that's right, that's out. So it cannot go this way, right? Because again, if it goes here, where else can it go? It has to go here. It can't go back here because it would touch itself. So therefore, it would go here, and this would be the short line, and the other circles would not be part of the snake. So cannot go there. Can it go here? Possibly, yeah. You could go something like that. Therefore, this is 1 through 4 at least. This is 2 through 5. This is 3 through 6. This is 4 through 7. This is 5 through 8. This is 6 through 9. Okay. The circles. Ah. The circles say represent how many stake cells can be seen from that cell. Therefore, this has to be 6. Because it sees at least 6 now. And it can be at most 6 here. So this is 6, which makes this 7, which makes this 8, which makes this 9. This sees 6. So therefore, it cannot go this way. Therefore, it has to go this way. Since it has to go that way, this cannot be part of the snake because it would touch itself there. This only sees 3, so therefore this is 3. So this is 1 or 2. This starts another thermometer this way. Let's see. Can it could go something like this, so that's possible. It could go something like this. Actually, it cannot go something like this. Okay, so if it goes here, it cannot go here, right? So if it goes here, it can't go back. It can't go here because that would touch both of these. And it would connect with one, but it would still be touching. So it cannot go here. If it goes here, it has to go here. Right? If it goes here, it can't double back because that would be touching itself. It can't go here because it would be touching one of these parts and connecting with the other one, but it would still be touching, so that's allowed. So therefore, if it goes here, it has to go here. If it goes the other way, if it goes here, it still has to go here, which means it has to go here then. So this is the end of the other snake, which means these can't be connecting. This can't be connected to one of these two. This one can't work because that would be touching itself. This one could go this way. This one, I guess it could go like that. That's possible. It cannot. It has to touch here. So it cannot exit this way. If it goes this way, it can't enter that way either, right? So it can't enter or exit this way because if it exits, it goes. How does it connect? It can't go either way. So this one's out. It has to either go in and then out here, or it cannot go here then exit out this way. So either way, it has to exit out this way. It cannot go here then because it can't exit out again. Therefore, this is not allowed. These are not allowed because it can't enter and then exit any other way. This has to go something like, it either goes here or here. So it could go here. It cannot double back. So this cannot double back here. So if it goes this way, it's either one of those two. If it goes here, it connects to this. So this one always is connected to this, right? Because if it goes this way, obviously it connects that way. If it goes this way, it could connect either here or here. Or if it goes here, it could go here. That's possible too. Let's see. This can't be 3 or 6. We don't know what the squares are. The squares don't mean anything. This is fine. This has to be at least 2. So it cannot be 3. It could be 4, 5, 8, or 9. Because it could stop here and then go continue here. Oh, wait. What if it... Well, it could continue here, too. Actually, can it? Yeah, this is possible. Yeah, this is possible. Wait, okay. Also, we know at least here is a thermometer. So this is at most 9, 8, 7. Okay. So this cannot be 3 or 6. So it could be 4, 5, or 1, 2. This could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a circle. It cannot see 1. It cannot see 2 because it sees at least 3. So this cannot be 1 or 2. This can't be 2, 3, or 4 then. This can't be 3, 4, or 5 then. So this is 4, 5, or 7. So it cannot go all the way down here. So if we tried... I don't even know. This doesn't work, right? Because it can't just extend. It could be 7 at most, though. So it could be something... well, we know one of these is here. So this extends at most to here, right? If it goes here, then it connects. So therefore, this one must connect. Wherever this is, starts connecting with that. This is 6 through 9. Hmm. Interesting. It can't be 7. If it's 7, this would have to be 8 and 9, and that would stop, right? Because this could not continue on as a thermometer. So this 7 doesn't work. So it's 4 or 5. It's one of these, which means it could be extended one more. But if it extends one more, then this sees only 4. So I think this has to be 4 then. And this has to be the end. We don't know which, though, right? It could be 6, and you could have 2 here. If you go 2, then it has to go there. So it doesn't have to connect to this. It could connect to this one, then. It just can't go all the way down. So this is 4. I think it can't be 5. If it's 5, it would be here, then extend. And then this would have to be 5. Or 4. And that's not possible. So this has to be 4. This has to be 4. We don't know what these are. We don't know what these are. It could be 6. Can it ever be 9 is the question. So 4... No. Because if it's 9, it would have to extend that way. So 9 is out, which means this can't be 8. It could be 7? Can it be 7? I don't think it could be 7 either. If it's 7, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'd have to go here, and then we'd have to go here, but then it connects that way, and then leaves all these around, out. So this can't be 7. This has to be 6, which makes this 5. It cannot connect here, but it could connect this way. In fact, it has to connect this way. So then this has to be there to be able to see 6. This has to go here, and then go out again. So these are not allowed. This is not allowed because it can't touch itself. This is not allowed because it can't touch itself. So this is a thermo. This has to be 6, 7, and 9 because 8 is already counted for. This is a thermo. It has to be 1, 2, or 3. Yeah. This sees 3, so this has to be 3. This can't be 5. So this has to go down, and then down again, and then down again. Right? Because it cannot connect this way, because then that means these circles are not on the snake. So this is not allowed. These two are not allowed. So it's either this or this. This can't be... Okay, so this is 1, 2. This is 1 or 2. This has to be... Could be many things. So this is 1, 2, or 3. This is 2, 3. Cannot be 4, 5. Could be 6. Can't be 7. This has to be then 3, 4. It cannot be 4, 5. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8. And this could be 4 through 9. This is 4, no 5, 6, no 7, 8, or 9. But it goes down. So we have here, here. Yeah, this is just to remind me what is here. So this cannot be 8 or 9. It could be 4 or 6 so far. Okay, it has to extend here. So then this is at least 5. It has to be 5. So this is 5, this is 4. Because it couldn't be anything less than 5. Because this was at least already 4. So this is 5, this is at least 6, this is at least 7. So this is 6, 7, or 8. This is 7, 8, or 9. This can't be 8 or 9. Can't be 4. This has to be 2, which makes this 1, which makes this 1. So this can't be 1. This can't be 2. This can't be 3. Therefore, this can't be 4. This can't be 5 or 6 because that can't be. That has to be 6 at minimum. So this could be 3 or 4. This could be 4 or 5. This could be 5 or 6. This could be 6. This could be 6 or 7. This could be 7, 8, or 9. So this could be 8. This could be 7. This could be 6. This is still only a 3 or 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This sees how many. It has to be at least 8. Because it sees 7 here, and then it sees at least 1 this way. In fact, yeah, it sees at least 1 this way. Oh, wait, no, it could be 7. Because it could continue down here and go that way. Interesting. So this obviously has to somehow get back here, which means it could enter here. It could exit this way, so it doesn't have to go this way. What's the most this could be? 6? Yeah, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can't be 2. You could never see only 2, right? This one, can it enter here? I guess it could go like that. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. It could enter this way even. Ah, cannot anymore. So if it tried to go this way, this sees 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if it goes that way. So this cannot be where it exits. It must exit this way. And we don't know whether one of those two or one of those two is on the snake, right? So therefore, we don't know. Okay. This could be at most 7, right? Yeah, 7 this way is possible too. So this is 7. It cannot be 1. It cannot be 2. It cannot be 3 anymore. So this is 4 through 7. Which means this cannot be. This has to be greater than 4. So it cannot be 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. It obviously cannot continue both these. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if I like making that assumption, but anyways. This can't be 3. No. If that's 3, that's possible. This sees, okay, so this sees 4. This sees 4. This sees 4, and this sees 7. So those are all fine. This sees 4, which is correct. This sees 5, which is incorrect. This sees 6, which is correct. This sees 3. This sees 4. This sees 4. This sees 3, which is correct. This sees, so far, 6. If this is there, that would be 5. And therefore, this would have to be a circle. So this is not, it cannot go down here. I don't know if I like using that, though. I wonder if there's another way. Yeah, so Can this ever be 3? I don't think it can ever be 3, right? It can. Oh, it has to be 4, right? Because it can never touch itself, so it can never go like that. So that would be 3. So 4 is possible. It goes here. Oh, it could be 3, actually, if it was... No, it can't be 3. Yeah, it can't be 3 because it has to go 3 in and then out again. And then it can't go double back. But it could be 4 in the sense that it's like this. So that's possible to be 4. Hmm... So here we have 6, 8, and 9. So this is 8 or 9. This is 6, 8, or 9. This is 6, 8, or 9. 7 cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here. So 7's one of these two. That doesn't tell us very much. This can't be 1, 3, or 6. So 5 cannot be here. So 5 is one of these three. 5 is also one of these three. It's 4, 5, 8, and 9. So this cannot be 4, 5. The 4 can't be here. This has to be one of the ones. So one of the 8 or 9s is here, which means this cannot be 8. Because it would have to be 8 and 9 then. This can't... This is 3, so one of these is 3. We're not sure which. Let's see. This can't be 5. 5 is one of those two. Huh. Can this actually be 7? No. So 7's not allowed. Can it be 6? Actually, I guess it could be 7 that way. But then if it's 7 that way, this would have to be 8, 9, and 10. So that's not possible. So then, therefore, 7's not allowed. It could be 6, which would be 7, 8, and 9. And then this is smaller. So that's possible. This could be 9 here, and then extends up here, and that's fine. So then this would be 4. Because it would have to be, yeah. It could go this way. That's 4. Can it be 6? Yes, it would just go down. Could be 5 also. Can it be 5? I don't think it can ever be 5, though. How is it 5? 5, it would have to go... I guess this is possible. Yeah, okay, so it could be 5, too. Okay, so this cannot be 8 or 9, obviously. This can't... This is 1 through 5. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use that to figure it out because I don't I think that's also why the rule was given too. Um, because I don't see any other disambiguation really. You can't go this way anyway. So say you tried to go this way, right? It then forces this to be like this, which is not possible because you can't have 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is not possible. So you cannot go this way anyways. Okay, so, well, you don't need this rule, this all circles have been given rule, but certainly helps. So therefore, it can be 5, 6, 7. This is 4 at least. This cannot go here because it would be touching. So it goes down to here. Um, hmm. What about this now? This could be 6. This could be 5. This could be 4. So it can never get to here. Well, it could get here. That could be 5. It could be 5, go to here, to go to here, to go to here. That's fine. Or just like even that. Hmm. So this is 3 through 9. Hmm. This could be 2. No, 1, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 7 could be here, and this is 8 or 9 possible. This can't be 9, though. Okay. Hmm. So it must go this way at least. This can't be 3. 1 through 7 still possible, but no 3, obviously. Hmm. This, see, so it could be 4, and that it would be that way. So then it goes here. Could be 5, and it could be that way, or it could be even this way. It's fine. It could be 6 just going this way. Yeah. Oh, it cannot be 6. If it's 6, it specifically has to go this way. And then this therefore this would be 7, 8, and 9. But the nine's not possible. So 6 is out. Can it be 5? It could be 5. 5 with 6, 7, or 7, 8. This way. Hmm. So it's either, it could be 5 this way too. Right, because this could be 4 and then 1, 2, or 3 or something like that. This can't be 5 because the 5's in that box. This has to be greater than 2 numbers, both of which have to be 6 or 7. So therefore this has to be 8 or 9 at least. Thermometers. Okay. If this is 4 to 5. This is either of these could be 5. This could be 2, 7, 8, and 9. This could be 1, 2, no 3, 4, no 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this can't be 3 here. This can't be 3 here. This can't be 3 here. Therefore, the 3 has to be one of these two. The 3 has to be one of those 3. We'll use the pencil marking that other people use. If this is 4, it cannot just go, well, it could go here. That's fine. That is fine. If this is, it could go also this way too, right? Ugh. Okay. If this is 6, it has to be 7, 8, and 9 here, right? 6, 7, 8, and 9, which would make this an 8, which is fine. And this is 6 or 7. This could be 7. Wait, can it ever be 7? No, this can't be 7. Right, because it's C7 already, and it has to continue, so therefore this has to be 8. I don't know why it had 7 there. Anyways. This could be 9, in which case it goes that way. Then it has to go down here. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. If it's 9, that means it has to go here. And it has to go down, which means this could be small, and then it could be a large number. This would be 5 at most then. So it's 5 or 4, which would mean none of these are 5 or 4, right? Hmm. 9 cannot be any of these 3, therefore 9 has to be one of those 2. I don't know if that tells us anything. 6. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Could be 5 that way. That could be 5 too. Hmm. 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 Ah. So this cannot be going this way. If it does, this has to be 5, right? So if it connects this way, this would have to be 5. This could be 6 or 7. This could be 7 or 8. But those are the only 2 options. Therefore, we have a 6-7-6-7 pair in column 3. This would have to be 8. So therefore, this would have to be 8 and 9. But that eliminates all possibilities here. So it cannot go down here and then down here. It could go here and then let something like that. So that's 4. It could go here and then something like that. That seems fine too. Wait, can it actually do that? Maybe. No. Let's try it. So let's try this. Say it went around like this, and this was 5. So those are the only 2 options for 5. Go down here and then exit here, which we show doesn't work, and then go extend here, and then go here. Well, this has to be at least 1, 2, and 3, but if it's 2, 3, that eliminates all possibilities here. So this can't be more than, this has to be at least 7, which means, because it can't be 4, 5, or 6. So therefore, it can't be, it would be 7, 8, 9. It cannot, well, okay, it doesn't have to go here. It could go here. So say it went this. This is 7. This is 8 and 9. So this is 2 or 3. This is 1. Can't be 2. This would have to be 1, and you have 2, 3, or 4 with it. That's fine. This would be 8, 9. This would be 8, 9. This would have to be 7. This would have to be 8, but then this would have to be 9. So that doesn't connect either. So yeah, it can't work either this way, because there'll be 7, 8, 9, 10, or even this way, because there'll be 7, 8, 9, and then you have to another 8, 9, and then it'd be, this would also increase. So that's not, so the thing is, yeah, you can never have in a set, you can't have it going, you can't have more than 9 cells going down and then to the right. And that's what this would, well, it doesn't have that, but it basically limits it already. So this cannot be 5. We know then this is 4. So this has to be 4, which means it could be either of these two. And it could go down here and then connect or whatever. Or it could go here and then go that way. So it has to, we don't know which way it goes. These can't be 4. Um, so it sees either here or here. We don't know which. Um, so it can never go actually down here then. Well, I guess it could go something like that. Even that's a little, yeah, you can't go 1, 2, 3. So say you, okay, you can't enter here because this is 4. We showed 5 doesn't work. Now try going here. So try going here. This could technically work, but then the problem is this becomes 1, 2, and 7 at least, which makes that 8 and 9, and then that's too big. Same problem that we had if we have a 5. So it cannot go here, and it can't go here and then double back. So none of these two are valid snake cells. Can it ever enter here? No, because then it would have to double back and touch itself. So this is out, and this is out. Okay. What else can we test? If it goes this way, it goes this way, right? Hmm. This is 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, and 8. Obviously, 5 can't be here. 9 has to be one. So 9 is one of these two. 9 is one of those 3. This can't be 1. This has to be 2, 3, no, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this can't be 7 because the 7 has to be here, which means 9 and 7 are both here. What could this be? Hmm. Excuse me. Let's see. So 4 is over here. So it could go here, then down. Hmm. If it goes here, then here. This is obviously 8 and 9. If it goes here, 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 this is obviously 8. This would be less than 8. Hmm. So for this to be 6, it has to go down here, right? So this to be 6, it has to go here. And we don't know. So this would be 6, this would be 7, this would be 8, this would be 9. That would be 8. That's fine. This would be 4, 5, so therefore this would be 7, this would be 6, this would be 4, 5, this would be 3. This couldn't be 6 here, this couldn't be 7. This all looks fine. This is 2, 3, okay, so this would have to be, oh, that's interesting, 5. It cannot be 2 or 3 because you have 3 digits that are less than it, so therefore this has to be 5. This is 3 or 4, this is 2 or 3, this is 1 or 2. Huh. So this is not 7 or 9. This would have to be 7, which would force this to be 9. Hmm. This looks kosher right now. This can't be 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. No 4, obviously. Therefore, 8 would be here. 8 could not be here. 8 could not be here. This would have to be 8 and 6, which would make that 7, which would make that 2, which would make that 3 and 6. So this couldn't be 3, so this is 1, 2, 1, 2. So therefore, this would be 3, this would be 4. This would be 3. So far, it's all looking kosher. This can't be 2, so this is 3. Means that can't be 3, so this is 3, so this is 9. 6 can't be here, therefore this is 6. So far it's looking kosher. This can't be 6, so this is 8 or 9, this is 8 or 9. This has to be the 6. This can't be 6, this can't be 6, this can't be 6, so 6 is 1, and that can't be 6, therefore this is 6. Can't be 3, this can't be 3, 1 can't be 4, this can't be 3, therefore this is 3. And this all looks kosher. No 2, 8, 9, no 2 or 3. So this is 1, this would be 2, it would go this way. This all seems fine. Oh, well, this is a contradiction here. Right? Cannot be 1, 2, or 3, so this is 5. Okay, well, there you go. That's the contradiction that I was looking for. Jeez, that was crazy. That was a pretty long way to find a contradiction. So it can't be 6. That's what we learned from that. It can't be 6. Why is that the case? What specifically? We know it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So that's limiting. Oh, this sees all of the ones on the snake. So it also has to be limited too. Interesting. Okay, so if that's the case, then that has to be 1, 2, which forces that to be 3, 4, which is 6, 8, and 9. Oh, wait, no, that's not incorrect. Never mind. This actually is still fine. This cannot be 2, right? It's 8 or 9. So we don't know the difference between these, actually. This can't be 3, this can't be 3. One of these is 5. Hmm. Uh, yeah, this all seems fine still. No 3. No 6. Where's... Well, 8 could be here. Hmm. This can't be 3. One of these is 1 or 2. Where else can the 1 or 2 be in column 9? Only one of these is 1 or 2 at most. So where is the other one? Here. So this has to be 1 or 2, which means this is 4 or 5. So this is 1 or 2. This can't be 8, so 8 has to be one of these two. So these can't be 8. This can't be 8. This is 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 4, 7. We actually don't know this one anymore. None of these can be 2. Therefore, and also this has to be 8 or 9. This can't be 8, therefore it must be 9. This has to be a 1, 2 pair. So this can't be 7 or 9, so this is 8. This can't be 9, so this is 7, this is 5. Why couldn't that be 5? I don't know. This is 8, which makes this 9, this 8, this 9, this 8. This can't be 9. I don't know why this can't be 5. Anyways. 9 has to be one of those two, therefore this is 9. This all seems kosher, unfortunately. One of 4, 5 is here, one of 4, 5 is here. This becomes 1, 2, 4, 5. No 4, 5 here, so this is 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 4, 5. This is 1, 2, 4, 5. So this has to be... We don't know. I mean, it all looks kosher. Yeah. Okay. That's a long way to go. And it's still, yeah, it looks like it's the solution instead of actually, like, being wrong. So that means we gotta prove the other ones, essentially. Okay, so this... This we know. Okay, so let's make this try to be 9. So then we have 2 green here. This is less, this is less, this is fine. This cannot be 6 anymore. So it's 4, 5. It can't go this way, so it has to be 4. So therefore this is 4. This can't be 4. This would have to be 2 or 3, which makes this 1 or 2. Ah, which means it goes up. So that's problematic. It cannot go here. It would have to have 3 up. So this is not possible this way. So this cannot be 9. So we know for certain that's not 9. So this has to be 8. Which means this can't be 8 and this can't be 8. But that doesn't really tell us much. Because it could just go this way and then this way. So let's try going this way. Actually, it could even go this way. Right? That's possible. Oh, yeah, but then you have the same problem of this being 4. So if this is 4, this would have to be 2 or 3, which means this is 1 or 2. It has to go up at least 3, which is not possible. So it cannot go here. So this one is not valid. So now we're just trying to disprove this one, which is interesting. So it could go 4, then that way. Which is not possible. That's right. Okay. So say this was a 4. If this is 4, how do you get back here? You have to have at least 5 digits. 4 digits, because you can go back that way. You have to have 4 digits that are less than 4, which is not possible. So this can never be 4. Can it be 5? Right? So, okay. So, again, the logic here, you have 4 here. How do you get back here? You can't just go straight up, because that's not allowed, because this can only see 4. I guess it could go this way. No, but even this is still not possible. Any move you make has to go up or to the left. Therefore, those are all smaller numbers. And you can only go 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to go 4 at least that way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4 and then double back here and then go here. That's possible. So 5 is still actually very relevant, but 4 is not, right? So 5 is relevant. Oh, 5 can't work either because it would, well, I guess 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But then, okay, so if you had 5, say you tried a 5. If you tried 5, you can either go here or here. So if you go this way, it has to go all the way up here. And then this would have to be 4, 3, 2, 1. But that's not possible because this can't be 4. And if you tried going this way, you would have to go this way, right? Which is also not possible. Because this would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But then it has to go up again another one. And that has to be smaller. So it cannot work as a 5. So it has to be a 6. And the only 6 that works is this way. So therefore, that's the way that we are going. It goes up. We don't know which one it goes. These are not part of the snake. So this has to be less than 6. There's at least 4 that are less. Oh, wait, we don't know about this one. These two are not allowed. This cannot be 3 because it's less than that. There's 3 less than it, so this can't be 3. So this has to be a 5, which means this can't be 5. This has to be 7. So this has to be 7, 8, and 9 like we were showing. This can't be 8 or 9. Where is the 3? The 3 has to be here. Whereas a 7, this can no longer be 7 because that can't be 8. So therefore, this is 7. This can't be 6 because this can no longer be 6. So this is 6. So this has to be 4, 5. This cannot be 7 or 9. This has to be the 7 then, and this has to be the 9. This has to be 3 or 4. This is 2 or 3. This is 1 or 2. So 4 cannot be any of these two. So therefore, this has to be the 4. So this cannot be 4 or 5. This is 1, 2, or 3. This is 1, 2, or 3. This is 1, 2, or 3. Which means 2 and 3 cannot be here. Therefore, this has to be 6 because it can't be 8 here. and this is an 8. So this can't be 8. This can't be 5. Where is the 3? The 3 has to be here. So the 6 can't be here, therefore this is 7. This can't be 7 or 8, so this is 2, which makes that 3. So this becomes 3 and 6. This can't, and that, the 3 in the corner, that can be 3. We have a 1, 2, 1, 2 pair in box 7, so this is 3. Therefore, this cannot be 3. Therefore, this is 3. These can't be 3. Where is the 6 in box 9? It can't be here, or here, or here, or here. Therefore, this is 6. This can't be 2 anymore. This can't be 6. So this is an 8 and 9 pair. These can't be 2 anymore. This can't be 7. Where's the 1 and 2 here? It has to be in these two spots. So therefore, this is a 1-2 pair. This can't be 7. This can't be 7. I don't know why we don't have a 5 there. There should be a 5 there. I don't know why. This can't be 8 anymore. This can't be 8 anymore. This can't be 6. This can't be 6. Therefore, this must be the 6. This one can't be 6. So 6 can't be here, 6 can't be here, 6 can't be here, therefore this is a 6. This can't be 3, so that can't be 3. These can't be 3. This is an 8 here, so this can't be 8. So it's 1, 2, 5. 3 can't be here anymore, therefore this is a 3, which forces this to be 9. And this can't be 9, so this is 8. This has to be then 1 or 2. This cannot be 6 here. This can't be 4 or 5 because we have a 4, 5, 4, 5 pair in box 3. So it has to be 8 and 9. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 3. 9 cannot be one of these two. This can't be 8, so therefore this is 9, which means this is a 5, 7 pair. So it's 5, 7, 5, 7, which makes this a 9, this an 8, this a 9, this an 8. This is 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 4, 7. This can't be 3 anymore. So these can't be 3. Therefore, where is the 3? This can't be 3. This has to be the 3. That's 3 in the corner again. Yay. One of this, at most one of these is 1 or 2. So therefore, where is the other one? It has to be here. So this has to be 1, 1, or 2. One of these has to be 1 or 2, which means this can't be 1 or 2. So this is 4 or 5. We have 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9. This is 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9. This is 1, 2, 4, 5. This is 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. This sees 4. That seems fine. Okay, so if this... So then now we probably have to go to the circle route. So if this went this way, this would have to be 3. And that would have to have a circle. So therefore, that cannot go this way. Therefore, it has to go this way, and it cannot go this way. Therefore, this has to be 2, and this is 1, which makes that 5, which makes that 1, which makes that 2. So this can't be 2 anymore, which means none of these can be 2, so this has to be a 2. This can't be 1 or 2, so this is 8, which makes that 7, which makes that 5. No 1 or 8, so this is 2. These can't be 2 then. These can't be 7. This has to be 8. I don't know why I eliminated 8 there. This can't be 7 or 2. This can't be 1. This can't be 5. So this is 4. This is 5. This is 4. The 2 has to be one of those two. 7 cannot be here. So this is 5. This can't be 9 anymore. So this has to be the 9. Right, we already knew that anyways. These can't be 4. This can't be 4. This can't be 1. Oh, we have a problem here. Oh, we put too many. Yeah, this is a 2. I don't know how I did that. Anyways, this can't be 1. This can't be 1 or 2. This is 8. Therefore, that makes this 2. We know the 9 has to be here. This can't be 9. I don't know how the 8 got eliminated here. This has to be 7, which makes this 5, which makes that 4, which makes that 1, which makes that 7. So this becomes 2 or 4. This cannot be 5, so this must be 4. This has to be 1 and 5. So therefore, this is 4, which makes this 5. These can't be 7, obviously. Oops, cannot be 7. Jeez. No 2. So this can't be 4, so this is 1, and therefore this has to be 8 because of the 2-4 pair in box 5. This can't be 7, this is 5, this is 7. This can't be 1, so this is 2, this is 1, which makes that a 4, and that a 2. This can't be 1, 2, 4, so this is 5. This can't be 2, so this is 2. This can't be 5, so this is 1. This becomes 5. No 2, 4, or 5, so that's a 1. No 1, 2, or 5, so that's a 4. And that's a solution. Woo! Yeah, that was pretty crazy. This specific assumption that you had to make here. I guess it makes sense because of the left and then up part of the thing. I just didn't think about that, though. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.